Lord, I'm amazed by how you've shown me mercy. Shinekemo, thank you for your mercy. Lord, I'm amazed by how you've shown me mercy. Shinekemo, thank you for your mercy. All right, good day, people. How you doing? So I got something for us today, and it's about how to coordinate a worship session. Okay, so this is basically for worship leaders, right? So your job is to lead the people in worship. There's a difference between a personal time of worship for yourself, of which you do most times in your closet, and when it is corporate. Okay, so it's different when it's corporate, it's different when it's personal, it's different. Yeah, in the corporate, sometimes you could also have a personal time even while in the corporate, but basically it's supposed to be corporate, it's supposed to be congregational. Okay, so I just want to show you a few technique I personally use, and probably you found some other worship leaders they use also. So how do you lead? Because what it means is that people are following you, you're actually showing them a way. Do you understand? So you have to know how to carry the people along. Okay, so what one of the wrong things that people do is to start a worship session as though it's their personal, you know, um, worship session. Okay, there's a place for some of those exemptions. Okay, but maybe in some other videos we'll talk about that a little bit more. Okay, so let me give you the first pattern, or the first way to go about this, and that would be um, knowing how to bring the people at the early part of the song. So I'm gonna demonstrate what that is practically, so you can see and probably explain a little bit further. Okay, so just like the song I did, earlier on. Lord, I'm amazed by how you've shown me mercy. Now you're leading a worship session. You don't want to sound as though you are the only one singing. Okay, so most times when we begin worship session, we want to ensure that the congregation is involved. They are singing. When we sing with the instrument, and you have the drums, the piano, and the bass guitar, and all of the instruments and accompaniment to the voice, they tend to, like, you know raise their volume. And even if the people are singing, they also want to hear themselves. They are motivated by their own voice also. And this thing is a collective thing. When they start hearing themselves and they are encouraged by their voice too, their worship could really ascend to God. They know that you are not helping them to worship, because what most singers do is that they are the only one doing the worship, so the people feel like they are doing their own thing. Do you understand? If you've been in the congregation before and somebody comes up and just starts singing, and is not saying anything to connect with you or the people who are the audience, they feel separated, and you don't want that. And I assure you, many worship leaders have been frustrated because of stuff like this, and it's the reason you see some, you know some kind of bad language. Even it comes from anger. It comes from anger, because you're frustrated with the fact that the people are not following, but you're the one not doing what should make them follow you. And as a matter of fact, if you're actually dealing with a congregation that do not even believe in you, first of all, you have a bigger work to do. Except the Holy Spirit shows you mercy. Okay, so back to this song. So let me show you something real quick, okay? A little idea that you could use, okay? Lord, I'm starting a worship session, okay? Now, notice I'm starting without a consistent reading because I want to engage my congregation. And number two, I'm not allowing the whole rhythmic session or the whole accompaniment of the instrument come in at this early stage, because when they do that, the congregation, they will be able to hear themselves, okay? So basically I might just do just with the piano, with just the piano, and probably maybe a layered pad or something, to give that celestial feel, right? So, Lord, I'm amazed by how you've shown. I keep quiet at this point. The reason I keep quiet, because I know that the congregation knows the song. Probably you are picking a song that you know that it's, even the most, anybody will know the song, right? So, because I know the congregation, let's assume the congregation knows this song I'm singing. Now, I'll keep calm at some point. I'll observe some pauses deliberately. I'll observe some pauses. When I observe those pauses, naturally, the congregation, because it's a song they know and they want to really worship God, they would pick it up. And when they start picking it up, the next thing you want to do is to encourage them. Now, watch this. Now, I'll pretend as though my congregation is responding to that, right? Okay. Lord, I'm amazed by how you've shown. Shinekemo. Yes, that's it. Raise it up. Lord, I'm amazed. I'm calling now. I'm leading. They are singing. Oh, Shinekemo. Thank you for. Come on, can you raise it more higher now? My rhythm session is coming in. Lord, hammer by how you've shown me. Okay, now hold up. Hold up. So by doing this, the congregation is already fully, into the worship. They are already into the worship. So this is just a tip. There are also more things that you could apply, to really coordinate your worship session. So in some other video, we'll push a little bit further. It's still your boy, Favor Thomas, FT for short. All right, stay blessed and God bless you.